Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of October, or from the time you view this video. When you view it, you were meant to hear the message. I think I'll begin here. The Lord God, um, your emotions may have influenced you with regards to a decision, or they are influencing you, okay? When logic needs to be used at this time. So it's a situation that calls for you to be rational. Um, you need to have more of an analytical attitude in order to override any emotions um, that rule you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, which speaks to responsibility. It's a card of cause and effect, the consequences of our actions, taking responsibility for the actions or decisions that we made. Or, you know, you might be thinking of taking a risk, and there could potentially be consequences to that. Okay. Um, so she speaks to the possible effect of all things as a result of our thoughts, our words, and our actions. It's a card of facing your responsibilities, and it is asking you to be careful of your thoughts and to be careful what you wish for. So we see that here we see that you're thinking of taking a risk, but you're not taking that risk at this time. I feel that there could have been for someone, or could be, um, some instant karma that may be handed out or has been handed out, depending when you view the video. Um, this could be a warning, because it does talk to the consequences of our actions, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Um, be aware that you will need to, if you're thinking of taking a decision, um, taking a risk on something, um, that there could very well be consequences for these actions if you take this decision based from an emotional standpoint, when an analytical one is what is more, or an analytical attitude is what is required right now. I feel that this has to do with either taking a lover or renewing um, a connection with a lover. It involves some sort of lie or deception here. Um, Clearly, in this home, someone does not partake of the cup. There's something's missing in this home. There's an imbalance. Um, Also, I see over here the card of family. This is third party energies, or it can be a confession. Somebody might be carrying some guilt for something. Three of Shields in the reverse is a card of hidden motives. So, and I notice that this card here is in the reverse, and she's sneaky. she would do things behind the scenes in very secretive. She would be unfaithful. There's a lot of doubts and uncertainties with regards to this. And I strongly feel this is somebody who is thinking of taking a lover or renewing a connection with one. Now, either they shut you out in the past or you may have shut them out. You're not taking this risk yet because you may feel as though you are missing information and you need to get clear on this. This is what you're thinking about, this decision. Um, the Queen of Cups in reverse, she would be, it could be, because she's coming with this Eight of Swords, that this situation could be emotionally draining her. And, thus she's unhappy, feeling unfulfilled. She may fear that what she's trying to manifest, she may not get her wish. She's at a, this is a very emotional decision for her. She's having difficulty to make this decision. Again, she may be feeling as though she's either missing information or she has mixed feelings because she may very well have some sort of loyalties back here in this Ten of Cups. So she's stuck trying to figure out a way to transform things, and it's causing her all of this anxiety. This card of captivity is just like that Eight of Swords. Um, because this is somebody who she's thinking of, um, or the subject of this decision, is somebody she might consider to be like a rare find. It's more, what I'm trying to say is that it's like it's more than just a lover. So this is the Wheel of Fortune is sitting stationary on the lovers. So interesting. So this is what this decision is about, that she's trying to make and is unable to make it at this time. But she dreams of it. She desires it. She is longing for so much more, something to fill this gap here. But it's coming with the black cat. This is a symbol of mystery, of superstition. Um, it is saying that she is trying to avoid any unnecessary risks at this time. Again, I go back to she could be missing information or has mixed feelings about this. Maybe there is some sort of superstition attached to this for her in some way. But her luck will change soon. Now, there is we have here the Five of Swords along with the Six of Wands. Okay, so there is, with the Six of Wands, it's more about, in this reading, it's like a recognition, a realization of a battle. And this is the battle that she's going through here. It's almost like, because with this card, it's like a battle where nobody wins. that that, that it's like something is lost. Maybe this is why she's stuck here. This has to do with the healing. Now, the caduceus can be, it is a sign of healing, but it brings news in this deck, and can speak to the beginning of a healing process. So it can either bring her closure for something that would allow her to heal and move on, or it can very well be the healing of a relationship. She will seek advice on this. The Gryphon here speaks to a risk, and taking a risk, but we know already that she's not ready to take that risk. So she's thinking of this. And the cards are telling you that you cannot base this decision from an emotional standpoint. If you do, there will be consequences to pay. I feel whatever information you're missing or you feel that you don't have, you will get that information. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings.